I'm Amryn.
And I'm Brielle, and welcome to The Pulse.
This is our last show of the season. We've got all kinds of fun segments for you, including the triumphant return of DareDevil Dennis.
Up first, Nicole and I talk to some grade 12s about their future plans.
And we take a look back at what some of the grade 12s were like when they were in grade 9. Let's watch.
Like all of us, the grade 12 students have had a strange high school experience, and now they're graduating. Let's see what plans they have after high school.
What are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Argentina to do a tattoo apprenticeship.
I plan to go to York University for a teacher's program.
I'm going to take a gap year and then hopefully go to Tyndale.
I'm going to be taking a gap year and working with my grandpa as an apprentice electrician and then working on my art portfolio.
I am going to take a 5th year. After that, I'm going to take 9 months off to just travel around the country. After that, go to college, hopefully Georgian College, and get into entrepreneurship and business.
I'm going to Laurier for economics, and then after that, probably law school.
I'm going to York University for computer science.
I plan on going to York University for kinesiology.
I'm going to Western University to study international relations and business.
Either York or Ryerson.
I plan on taking a gap year and just working for a bit.
I think Fanshawe or George Brown.
I'm deciding between Queens and McGill.
What job do you want to have?
Hopefully an environmental lawyer.
I wish to become a teacher one day.
To become an electrician, hopefully start my own business.
I'd like to be an animator or dance teacher.
My goal is to be an athletic therapist for a sports team or something like that.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to be a butcher.
What advice would you give to your grade 9 self?
Appreciate opportunities as they come to you and don't deny them.
Don't procrastinate. It really hurts you later on.
Find some homies, some good friends, and stick with them.
Try not to stress too much because it's not that big of a deal. You can always change. To do homework.
Be more confident. No one else really knows what they're doing either, so just kind of throw yourself in there.
The grade 12 graduation is on Tuesday, June 28 at 7 p.m. Be there to wish them well on their journey after high school. For The Pulse, I'm Nicole. Let's take a look at the grade 12s when they were in grade 9.
I'm on fire, guys! Yes! Straight A's! Let's go!
Hey! Give me that!
Whoa!
Doesn't go in the recycle, it actually goes in the garbage. And the cup goes in the recycle.
Next, Chantal and I show you what it's like behind the scenes of The Pulse.
Do you know what it takes to put together a Pulse show?
Maybe.
I have no idea.
No.
No, I'm not sure.
No.
Kind of got a small idea.
You got cameras and scripts and sections.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes with The Pulse.
The first step is choosing your segment. We get together as a class and discuss who's doing what.
Step 2 is planning. Each pair decides what their segment is going to look like, including who's doing what, when it's going to happen, and where it's going to take place. After the planning is approved, it's time for
the third step, filming. Our favorite step. Depending on the segment, you could be interviewing, filming extra footage, voiceovers, etc. It's really fun to wander around the halls, but you have to be careful with the equipment. You often have to do many takes if you forget a line or someone interrupts, things like that. There's a lot of different shots and techniques to know and learn. This is one of the longest steps.
Step 4 is editing. This is probably the most tedious step. Learning the software and shortcuts can be very hard, but seeing it all come together in the final result is very satisfying.
The fifth step is hosting. This might be the most chaotic step because it is very much entirely student run. A lot of equipment is involved in filming the hosts. They also have to prepare their own scripts to read. All the filming and preparing is done in about a week. It's pretty hectic, but usually turns out good.
The final step is putting everything together. Mr. Bewilda takes all of the individual segments and edits them together to create the final Pulse episode that is shown to everyone. It's super cool to see everything together because so much hard work went into it.
Then a few days later, it starts all over again.
What Pulse segment are you working on?
Street Beats with the Pulse.
We are interviewing grade 12 to see what they are doing next year.
Nature Walk.
I'm working on Biblical Wisdom right now.
And I'm working on Fit Check with Thomas.
We're doing Teacher of the Week.
Why did you choose this segment?
We both really like music, so we wanted to see what other people think at TD. And we chose it because we thought it would be fun.
Mr. Boda highly encouraged us to work on it.
We just found it really interesting, and we want to give the grade 9s ideas for what they can do.
What's your favorite segment that you've done?
Probably Nature Walk so far.
Oh, the food bank.
Probably Person on the Street.
Probably Fit Check.
I made a Sun Chip commercial once. It was very funny.
Probably the one we're doing right now, Street Beats.
Yeah, it's really fun.
What's your least favorite step in the process of making a Pulse episode?
Finding the people.
The stress level that we have, like for the deadline.
Probably putting in the titles.
Finding music.
Making everything perfect takes a long time.
Probably the planning. I just want to go and record.
What's your favorite part of the Pulse class?
I like running around the hallways asking people if we can interview them. It's just really fun, and it gets you out of your comfort zone.
It's fun and it's something different than other classes.
I like how we work together and stuff.
Getting involved in the school.
We can just be creative.
I like the freedom that we have when working on our segments.
Making a Pulse show is hard but really fun. That's all from us.
In our last show, Joel and Nevaeh introduced a new segment called Street Beats. It was so popular that we had to ask them to do it again for this show.
And just before that, Ashley and Aylin bring us Teacher of the Week.
What do you like about Miss Krishnan?
She's very helpful when you ask her questions, and she's able to answer them pretty good.
She's a really sweet, friendly math teacher.
She's funny. She's always got a great sense of humor, and she's always very positive.
She's very friendly with everyone.
I love her positive energy and how caring she is towards everyone.
What is she like at home?
She's super nice and loving and caring.
Tell us a bit about your family.
Well, I have 3 boys, 2 in high school, 1 in grade 6. One of them goes here. I'm married to a pastor, and we run a church together.
What were you like in high school?
I was very sporty. I played 3 or 4 sports every year. I was a bit of a nerd, but try not to look like one, but I did my work.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I love to still be active. I play softball, I snowboard in the winter. I would love to water ski, but I hardly ever get a chance to, but if I can, I do.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
TV shows or movies?
TV shows.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Favorite song?
Adventure of a Lifetime by Coldplay.
Favorite book?
Mysterious Benedict Society.
Favorite food?
Probably pizza.
Favorite drink?
Coffee.
Favorite kid?
You. Hi, I'm Miss Christian, and you are watching The Pulse.
Yeah. We at war. We at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we at war.
Welcome to Street Beats with the Pulse.
What are you listening to?
Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
Why should others listen to this song?
Because it's cool and fun and It's Taylor Swift, so.
Okay, great.
My next mistake, love's a game, wanna play.
What song are you listening to right now?
The Color Violet by Tory Lanez.
And why do you think other people should listen to this song?
Because it's a good song.
Can you elaborate on that?
It's nice vocals.
Okay. Hey, what song are you listening to?
Oh, I'm listening to The Trooper by Iron Maiden.
Why should other people listen to this song?
Personally, I think it's just really awesome. I like to feel like the beat and kind of like when it's really loud, it just feels really good.
That's cool.
And I don't think there's nothing I could do now to right my wrong.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over.
10 out of 10.
9.
3 out of 10.
11.
Nice.
2 out of 10.
But I told her I'm a loner, but she likes my watch and my drop top and my persona.
Rate it out of 10.
An 8.
5.
7.5.
It's like 7.5. 5. It's big.
Wow.
You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire musket, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack.
No, 3 out of 10.
Like a 7 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Not my style, like a 4.
Okay.
Wow. We have a wide variety in music at TD.
Be ready, you might be next on Street Beats.
You're watching The Pulse.
This year, we brought you dad jokes, mom jokes, teacher jokes, and even twin jokes. Let's see how good the jokes are in this episode.
But first, we have What's in the Vending Machine, brought to you by Rachel and Hannah.
Welcome back to What's in the Vending Machine. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Hannah. Today we're going to be reviewing Made Good Red Velvet Mini Cookies.
Let's get to it.
Sorry, I ate that?
Just eat it. How do they taste?
They taste really good. They have a nice red velvety flavor.
I don't like them at all.
I like them.
They taste really gross.
I like the texture of them. Like they actually taste like cake, and they have like a red velvety like flavor.
No, not good.
Kind of weird. Like the texture is like powdery and dry. It's really soft.
I actually really like them. I didn't think I would, but I do.
They're interesting. It's not what I thought they would taste like. I don't know if I like that.
Squishy.
They're okay. They're better than I thought, but they're a little bit dry.
What would you rate them on a scale from 1 to 10?
5. I'll give it a 6.
A solid 8 out of 10. 7.
6, maybe a 7.
A 1.
2 maybe.
I was gonna say like a 3 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 4 or 5.
5?
3.1416 pi.
-10.
If you could add anything to the vending machine, what would you add?
A lot of chocolate bars and candies.
Skittles.
Granola bar.
Yellow Lays.
Mars bar.
Nachos and cheese.
In our opinion, the cookies got decent reviews, but I think our school could definitely replace it with something better.
Thanks for watching and see you next time on What's in the Vending Machine.
Twin jokes with the Lamberts. Twin jokes with the Lamberts. Twin jokes with the Lambert.
Hey, are you Jeremy and Steven?
Yes.
Up against the wall, please. You're under arrest. I understand you've been telling some really bad jokes.
Oh yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any more jokes on you?
Nope.
I'm gonna search you for any other bad jokes. Okay, you guys are under arrest. Taking you into custody for the offense of bad joke telling. All right, come with me. Up against the truck. All right, no more bad jokes, okay? All right.
Teacher jokes. Teacher jokes. Teacher jokes. Teacher jokes.
Teacher jokes! If I make you so much a smile, I get $1 every time. Hey, you know, I was really wondering, why do dads take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? Well, it's obvious, like, just in case they get a hole in one.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You look for fresh prints.
Why did the football coach go to the bank?
To make a pass.
To get his quarterback. That's funny.
If Michael Jackson came back from the dead and opened a clothing store, what would it be called? Billie Jeans!
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Thinks that I am the one.
No? Okay.
What do you call it when a group of apes starts a company? A monkey business.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
No.
It's okay, he woke up.
Yay!
Next, Sammy and Catalina bring you Person on the Street.
And then we have a new segment called Double Feature by Jeremy and Steven. Can you guess the movie they're acting out? And if so, you could win a prize.
Welcome to Person on the Street.
Summer Plans Edition.
Let's go! Are you traveling anywhere this summer?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna spend the summer at my cottage.
I recently bought the Wonderland Season Pass, and I'm going to abuse that. I'm going every day.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I might go to Spain.
Yes, Tennessee.
Nice.
Maybe.
Not that I know of.
I wish.
Probably just to the cottage.
I'm going to Korea this summer.
Nice.
Me too. I'm going back to Korea.
Don't think so, but we might. But I know we're going camping, so that's fun.
Cool.
Are you gonna get a job this summer?
I already have one.
Where do you work?
Kumon. And you? Yeah, I'm working at a marina at my cottage.
Nice.
No, I'm unemployed.
No.
That's the plan. No.
Yes.
Where are you working?
I'm working at a water park as a lifeguard.
I'm applying to work at places, so hopefully.
I just lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I work at Thornhill Lawn Equipment.
What kind of experiences do you guys want to have this summer?
Fun ones. Lots of fun.
Fun ones?
Cool. Not having to wake up at 6:30 a.m. every morning.
It's understandable.
I might be going to the States in August to play some universities.
I just want to be like a teenager that can drive, that doesn't have any responsibilities.
That is very cool. Thank you so much.
Fun. Probably go out with friends, adventures, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like beaches and stuff.
I want to spend more time with my families. Yeah.
I want to visit Paris.
Fun ones.
Cool, thanks.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Lambert. The first person to post all 3 correct answers in the link below will win a prize at the end. So start guessing, and good luck. What's the matter, honey? I have a terrible feeling. About what? Well, that we didn't do something. Did you turn off the coffee? No, I did. Did you lock up? Yeah. Did you close the garage? That's it. I forgot to close the garage. That's it. No, that's not it. Kevin!
I have a job for you, Ethan. And for the sake of your friend, you will do it.
I'm listening.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bring me the unlocked disc by midnight tonight. Now say the words, please.
I accept.
Yes, I knew you would.
Hello, Jack? Come here. Do you trust me? Yes. I'm flying!
Hey Brielle, do you know what university you're going to?
Whoa, that's like 3 whole years away. I haven't even started planning.
Well, here's an ad from our sponsor, Redeemer University, to give you an idea.
Hey TD, it's Louis from Redeemer. Just wanted to say hello. Can you believe it's the end of the school year already? It's here and hopefully you're doing really well. Just want to talk a little bit about Redeemer and what we have to offer. We believe that Redeemer could be a great fit for you to continue your education in an environment where you can be known and to be blessed and to really be invested into. So with your academics, with your faith, with your personal life, with your relationships, wherever God may be calling you, we really want to be a part of that journey, and we want you to have a lot of fun. We want you to experience what Redeemer has to offer firsthand. So please come for a visit. We would love to have you on campus. Come sit in our class. Come kind of see if it's the right environment for you and where God may be leading you. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate, and we would love to connect with you in the future. And for those that are graduating, congratulations.
Thank you everyone for a wonderful school year this year. It was great being back in the building. Have an awesome summer.
Congrats on everything you've learned. Enjoy your summer. See you in September.
When we'll continue to learn for service in the light of God's Word, whether you're here at TD Christian or somewhere else. God's blessings.
But until then, have a fantastic rest and a fantastic summer, and we'll see you next September.
You love the TV show, and now, waiting for the sunshine, the movie.
Roberto, I know you're cheating on me.
No, I would never. Just your amnesia.
Roberto, are you gaslighting me? Jennifer, why are you being so distant from me lately? You know you can tell me anything. I think I'm in love with Gardner. You know he's my step-uncle's third cousin's wife's son. How could you do this to me? I'll miss him so much. He's just your dad. I'm the one going through relationship problems. Why does everything have to be about you? My dad left the mansion too. Christopher? Your bird? Scarlett, you need to break up with Roberto. There's so many red flags. But he has a nice smile. I forgot to open my blinds. I think my coupon's expired. I forgot to go to my yoga class. I forgot my chapstick at the beach. My cat broke its toe. Can you just stop with your seasonal allergies already? They're my pollen allergies. No, I can't help this. Whatever.
Fall in love all over again with Waiting for the Sunshine in theaters this summer.
Next up, Taylor and Kyler bring you Nature Walk.
And then we have Fit Check from Thomas and Janet.
So what is this plant and what was the process in growing it?
Okay, so here we have our beans that we actually started growing in class. We grew them inside at first, and soon they started getting really, really big. So we decided to move them out here with these little fences to help them climb up, because beans need space to climb up so that they stay upright.
These are the three sisters, and basically what's in it is beans, corn, and squash.
So the corn is there as a post for the beans to crawl up, and it protects it from the beans falling over, and then the squash is there to go around the plant so that it is protected from bugs and insects.
So here we have our garlic, and before it was in this really big clump just right here. So what we did is we dug out different sections and planted them in other places where they had a lot of space to grow and the roots had a lot of space to expand.
So here we have a tomato plant that has some still very intact roots, and we've dug a hole here that we think will be deep enough so that the roots will be able to sufficiently grow. And we're just gonna put some water. We're going to put our tomato plant in so that it can grow tall and healthy.
Here we're planting some snow peas, and now we're just gonna add in a bit of compost. They've already been growing in our classroom, so they're pretty tall. We add some water in just before putting these in because it makes sure that they're gonna be secure. Yeah. So now all you do is place them in, and then you take dirt and you're gonna move it around so that they keep growing.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. This is our E-Block shed. New paint, and our hands are on it.
Today, on Fit Check, we decided to go to Fire Hall Thrift and get some students to try on some clothes.
Let's go and see what they tried on.
What look are you going for?
Oh, I'm just going for a natural war element.
This is like church mom / trying to dress young.
Like a bougie soccer mom, but also like a news intern, like first day job.
I'm trying to be comfortable and attract women.
What kind of woman?
Females.
How long did it take you?
Not long at all. It was kind of like the first thing I saw when I got in here, so maybe like 10 minutes?
It was pretty easy. Everything's organized very well, and things stick out to you.
Pretty easy since I have no shame.
Well, some parts it was easier, but then some parts I found later, which was actually pretty fun to find.
you describe your outfit?
I would say it's like Sunday brunch, you know, hanging out with the rich girls.
It's quite cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Chic, cute.
I look like a hippie.
I'd say quite ugly.
What name would you pick for your outfit?
I'm gonna name it Veronica.
Under the sea.
Mold.
I'll name it after Alexia's middle name, Daffodil.
This blouse button up, it's from Guess, so pretty fancy. And then this ugly dress that has oil stains on it, so doing great.
Well, I'd love to tell you, but as you can see, I can't see.
A dress?
I'm wearing a dress.
This is Thomas.
And Janet.
And you're watching Fit Check. The Bible is full of wisdom like these verses on what's good and evil.
Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
And he said, what comes out of a person is what defiles him, for from within, out of the heart of man, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, wickedness, deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, foolishness. All these evil things from inside and defile a person.
This is the message we've heard from him and declared to you, that God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all.
The Bible is a great start for seeking what is good and evil, so turn to God when you need help choosing the right path. As long as you believe in Him and make the right choices, we will eventually become and fully achieve what His intentions were for us.
The Bible, the first step is to open it.
Better put these bad boys in sports mode.
And now, what you've all been waiting for.
The return of DareDevil Dennis.
Welcome to the ultimate and final stunt with DareDevil Dennis. We haven't seen him yet, and it's a beautiful day. Wait, what's that? I've been told that Dennis is standing by. DareDevil Dennis, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you see me, Ariel?
No, where are you?
I'm circling right above you. In about 60 seconds, I'll be performing my most dangerous stunt yet.
Oh, I see you now. What stunt will you be performing?
When I say the code word Delta, the plane is going to bank and I'm going to do an extremely low altitude jump. And I'll be landing right next to you in the parking lot. I'll do about 2 seconds during the chord before I meet my fate.
Are you sure about this? It looks pretty windy.
Yeah, you're right. I've been hearing from my stunt crew. They want me to cancel it. I don't want to disappoint my dozens of fans, though.
But we don't want you to die.
Well, you know what? Yep. Well, no, Ariel, we can't do it. My entire stunt crew is going to quit if I jump.
That's so disappointing.
Yeah. It sucks, doesn't it? But, I mean, there's nothing we can really do.
Sorry folks, the ultimate stunt cannot air today. We'll try again next week. For DareDevil Dennis, I'm Ariel Dreisman, signing off.
Alright, let's head back.
We're off, Dennis.
Oh, thank goodness. I must have been a moron thinking that this was a great idea, jumping off an 80-kilometer wind.
We can always try again.
Try again? No. I am not doing this.
What's in the plane near you?
That's an airliner. We're near the airport. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an airliner.
Looks like Air Canada from here.
Air Canada? No. That's Delta. Oh, shit. Ah!
Oh
fell off. What do we do?
Just put it next to his body or something.
DareDevil Dennis, that was an amazing stunt. How do you feel?
I can't feel my toes.
Well, the school is very proud of you. What will you do next?
I don't know. I think I have to reschedule.
Well, I think the ambulance is here.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, I think that's an ice cream truck.
Wait, no, where are you going? No! Well, it can't get much worse than this now, can it? Oh!
Tripping.
Coming up, we have Student of the Day from Emmanuel and Elias, and then class update from Jeremiah.
But first, we have a visit from an old friend.
The Pulse presents Alex, the painter.
Finally, the painting is done. I love art.
There have been a lot of nominations for Student of the Day this year. In order to keep things fair, for our last episode, we decided to draw a name from a bucket. And the student is Krista. Hello, I'm here with
Catalina,
Emmanuel,
Alex.
And so why did you nominate Krista for Student of the Day?
because she's such a great friend.
And so how did you become friends with Krista?
On the first day of school, she came up to me and she complimented my shoes, and I liked her shoes too. We had the same shoes, and we've just kind of been friends since that.
We went to the same school.
So how long have you known Krista?
I've known her since the first day of school, so by now it's 9 months.
I've known her since the first day of grade 9, so this year.
So what is one thing that you love about Krista?
I love how she always makes you laugh. Like, she can always find a way to make somebody laugh and make somebody happy.
What's one thing you love about Krista?
She's very kind, she's very nice, she's very easy to talk to.
And Mr. Hoving, what's something you appreciate about Krista?
She brings a lot of energy to phys ed class every day. She's always positive and willing to take on whatever we're going to do that day.
All right, thank you. And what's one reason you think Krista deserves to be Student of the Day?
Well, I think a lot of her classmates appreciate her energy and her positivity, and she brings that to class, which helps the overall atmosphere. So I think she's just a great fit for the class and for the school.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to surprise Krista now.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Krista, on being Student of the Day. How do you feel?
Shy. Thankful. Thank you so much for whoever did this.
Could you guess who nominated you?
Probably you and maybe Kat. Wow, thank you so much.
Let's hear for Krista!
I'm Krista and you're watching The Pulse.
Because today's the last day of classes, class update for today, there's no classes.
Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, you will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you go, and long after you're gone, gone, gone.
Well, that's the end of our show.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. I'm Brielle.
And I'm Amron. Have a great summer.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Go. Oh, and by the way, don't leave your garbage lying on the ground or anywhere else. It's a dumb move. And stack your chairs. Don't leave it for the teachers. We all know who you are.